Hello, my English 1 students. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to go over the week of April the 27th through May the 1st. That's the goal of this video. And we can sum up this week with two major things to do. Number one, get caught up in your reading. You should be through page 403 by the end of the week. Secondly, start working on the number 5 artistic responses. I'm going to go over all that right now. So if we go to fourth period, because that's where I have all the work saved at this point, it's in draft mode, as you can see here and here. Now, if you want to see what we're doing this week, I have it in two places. One is to go here, and you will see the whole week laid out for you. It says, please watch the screencast. That's what you're doing. This is your week to focus on the number 5 artistic response. Where is that? Where's the number 5 artistic response? Well, let me show you. It's right here. Okay? So read over this week and read this document very carefully. It's important you understand it. Okay? So back to this. This is your week to focus on the number 5 artistic response and to catch up on reading. I had another assignment about refugees, but I have decided to cancel that assignment. You're welcome. In light of the new district policy that no new assignments go out after May 15th. So I had to give a little bit. And so on the number 2 here, when you go to this and you look at the book thief response, now yours will look different because you've been working on it. There is a place for this thing about refugees. It's right after artistic response number 1. It says refugee life. You do not have to do that now. In fact, you can delete that slide if you would like on yours. Only the refugee life slide. Okay? So I have gotten rid of that assignment for your sanity and for your benefit, in my opinion. So back to this. Now, here's the week's agenda. Where else can you find the agenda? Well, as you well know at this point, you can go to class agenda and click on here, and all of the same information is there. It looks like this, so you can see it. Okay, all of this same stuff. It's right here. But I'm just going to go ahead and use Classroom because I posted it here. So for Monday, you are going to complete the No Red Ink Independent Clause Growth Quiz by 3 o'clock. If you've been neglecting your No Red Ink, you can go in there. You could do the diagnostic and the practice from last week if you forgot. And you need to do the growth quiz by 3 o'clock on Monday. This is for a grade, so make sure that you do it. If you forgot how to get onto No Red Ink, just go to noredink.com and then sign up through Google. Okay, you can just go in through Google as long as you're logged into your Google account. It's also a reading day. Read as much as you can. By the end of this week, you should be to page 403 in the Book Thief. Tuesday is a reading day, of course, but also I want you to read all of the assignment for number 5 artistic response directions. Read the whole thing. That means I also need you to read the blue part down here. Okay, now it looks like this, that handout. You got to read this and read all of this. Okay, all the expectation. Here's some examples of art if you want to look at those. You don't really need to. And you need to generate an idea of what it is you are going to be doing for this assignment. Okay, because this week I'm going to give you the rest of the week to work on it. All right? It says, now, the only other thing you need on Tuesday is to do the number 6 question of the Book Thief by 3 o'clock. Well, where is that? Well, obviously you know this by now, but it's right here. Now it's in draft form now. But just click on that. There's a screencast by Mrs. Jackson. It's very good. Answer the question. You're done with that. It's 5 points. A lot of you are getting very sloppy. You're not capitalizing, putting punctuation in. You're only doing 1 sentence instead of 2. 2 sentences, good grammar and punctuation, as always. Now, the rest of the week is doing the number 5, okay? And then Wednesday, I have a Google Meet at 1 o'clock for 4th period. Extra credit offered. 1:30 for 6th period. Extra credit offered. I'm having very few people showing up. And so I want to give you a little bit of added incentive. Show up for the meeting. And all I'm going to ask for you to do is give me your idea for the number 5 artistic response at this point. If your idea is, I really don't know, maybe a painting, then that's fine. But I would love to hear ideas, and you'll get to hear other people's ideas, which might help you, okay? Thursday is a reading day, and work on the number 5 artistic response. And Friday is reading day, work on the artistic response. And this is just a reminder that the first response is due May 8th. You can get it done this week if you want. I don't care. If you just sit down and you do a great piece of art and you put it on the Google slide number 2, okay, where it goes, this one right here. If you put it on there and you stick it right here for artistic response 1, you're done. If you go ahead and do both of them, the other one is due right here. Go for it. That's fine with me. You can get ahead. In fact, you could do most of everything that's due for the rest of this year this week, and then you'll just have very little left except to read and answer a few more questions. Okay? Sorry, back to here. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, our piece 1 is due May 8th. That's a week from Friday. And piece 2 is due May 15th. And that's the last day that anything is supposed to be given new. Okay? Now, I will say, if you guys get a little behind, you do have the week of May the 18th to 22nd. But let's be honest, do you really want to be doing work that week? I mean, you basically can be done by the 15th of May and enjoy the beginning of your summer break. You just got to do the work now. So I am exhorting you. I'm admonishing you. I'm encouraging you. I am lecturing you. Pick your verb. Do the work. All right? You know that the early bird gets the worm. You know that if you work hard now, you can enjoy your time later. Okay, hard work brings great rest. There's lots of great things about working hard. So if you have any questions about the week, please let me know in an email. I look forward to seeing more of you during our Google Meet on Wednesday, and I think it's going to be an awesome week. Goodbye.